Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fallout, A Tale of Two Wastelands. Now, I believe I have solved some of the clacking of my controller. So any games I play with controller from this point onward should be considerably less noisy on my end. A workaround was using bandage tape around my sticks so they don't clack against the edges.
Got something to sell?
Howdy, Moira. Now, if I recall, I think I was going to run through her quest line. My UI is gone. And I should actually have my mod list up after this video and all videos going forward. Because I found a way to export it without taking 2 hours to do it.
Huh. Did you know the human body can survive without the stomach or spleen? Oh, what's up?
That's a terrifying way to start a conversation. I'm ready to continue research on the first chapter.
I still need to study a living specimen with radiation poisoning. I need someone to research how to travel through a minefield. And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which strikes your fancy?
And through the radiation sickness, since I can do it right here in town.
Well, that's what I need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning, so I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that.
Your eyes are very pretty. Well, I guess I'll get irradiated. No, how could that possibly be worth it for me?
Oh, don't worry so much about it. I'll be here waiting with a nice tall glass of rat-cleansing Brahmin milk for you when you get back.
Ooh, excuse me.
Well, mostly just a whole lot of Rat X and Rat Away. And maybe even a more reliable way to get rid of radiation. Assuming it works, of course.
Yeah, fun fact, Brahmin milk does actually have radiation-proofing properties for some reason. Also, other fun fact, jet is the fumes from Brahmin dookie.
Oh, you're
I guess I'll get
peach. Or
radiated.
at least some sort of hardy fruit that grows in the savagely irradiated mockery of agriculture we have nowadays. Now, 200 rads should be enough for basic sickness. But if you can get 600 or more rads, my test will be even more accurate. Just make sure you can get back here, and I'll see to it that you're well taken care of.
Excuse me, Moira.
Try not to die.
What the fuck? Try not to die, you say as you tell me to go get extremely irradiated. To get irradiated, I am going to take a nice, refreshing drink of atom bomb juice. That is not a joke. I mean that quite literally. I'm going to drink the water that this atom bomb is sitting in.
Every ear shall be stricken deaf.
So yeah, I'll be right back because this is going to take a while. Okay, I now have advanced radiation sickness. And may be dying. Also, it's very dark. It's very dark. And that's closed, so I'm going to have to wait 14 hours. Yes, I am using a mod to make wait times in this game go by considerably faster. Which you will find that in my entire mod list in the description. It feels nice being able to actually say that. Hi, Moira. Oh yeah, before I talk to you, I need to take some drugs.
Oh, feeling a bit under the weather? Or a bit over the Geiger counter?
I should shoot you for that. I'm about as radiated as I can get without burning a hole in the floor.
I can tell. You're positively glowing. Now, just hold on and try not to move. Tell me how it feels, and I'll get you fixed right up.
Well, it itches a little, but I can walk it off.
Oh, sure you can, you tough old survivor. Now sit down before you fall down. Now, after taking a few notes, I'll take care of that nasty radiation with a bit of my own homemade concoction. I've never had a chance to test it out on someone so heavily dosed. But I'm sure it'll work just as well. Exciting, isn't it? Okay,
No.
a little Brahmin milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy thoughts. Well, you're alive! Oh, that's the good news. But there was a little side effect. A teeny tiny, mutation. But it seems to be benign, at least. Here, take a few radiation chems, as my little way of saying, I'm sorry I twisted your DNA like a kitten with a ball of yarn.
Rad regeneration perk. Moira's experiment had an unexpected side effect. Now when you suffer from advanced radiation poisoning, crippled limbs automatically regenerate. That will never be applicable to me. Let's finish this up. You psychopath.
Landmines are one of the few dangers out there that you can profit from. Disarm one before it blows, and you can sell it for plenty of caps.
She's not wrong.
I've heard stories about a ghost town that's just full of mines. Traders just call the place Minefield. Sounds like the place for some field work. Get in there, get back, and tell me all about it. And could you bring back a mine for my studies?
Seems kind of unhealthy. How you gonna make this worth my while?
What better reward for avoiding explosives than to pay you with explosives?
Okay.
Frag grenades, in this case. I got a pretty good haul of them recently.
You have my attention, no?
And if you bring me back something to study, maybe I can make some modifications for you. Nothing like tinkering with a live mine, right?
Yeah, just do it on the other side of the room for me, please. Alright. Let's go.
Oh, don't worry. No one ever goes there because they say it's a ghost town. And since ghosts don't exist, you can just focus on the landmines. I hear there's a playground in the middle of town. Reach that point and come back, and I'm sure you'll have some stories to tell.
Ma'am, do you not know what a ghost town is? Alright.
Try not to die.
How much weight do I have on my inventory? 114. I'm decent to go. I need to raise my explosive skill the next time I level up so I can disarm the bomb and get my first player house. I don't want to use the cheaty house. I just had that there in case I needed to save somewhere safe. Well, here we go. Since the walk to Minefield is a relatively long one, I'm just gonna fast forward this. Actually, before I go all the way, I'm going to go into this little house because I just remember there's an interaction here. I hear a laser gun off in the distance. I'm going to ignore it. Yeah, I'll go mind my business so I don't get involved in a mess I don't want to be part of. But let's go to this small ranch. Even though there's no actual ranch here, it's just a house. What's good, lady?
Who the hell are you? Where'd you come from? Did Moriarty send you?
Let's see. Oh, I don't have the option to be nice. Yes, and he says you owe him some caps.
That bastard. He's a liar. He just wants me dead. Those caps are all mine. I earned them.
Slow down. Tell me your side of the story. I'm not just going to cap someone for a man that I may or may not have decapitated earlier.
Look, I used to work for that slob, doing, you know, favors for guys. Well, I got sick and tired of it. I told Moriarty I'm taking my share of the caps and leaving. I even slept with the pig to seal the deal. Next morning he tells me I couldn't leave. So I bolted. I took my money and ran. Now he's branded me a thief and a junkie and sent his cronies to find me. I guess I need a new hiding place.
Let's see. You know what? Keep your caps, and I'll tell Moriarty you're gone.
You'd do that for me? I can't believe it. You hardly even know me. Thanks, kid. You watch yourself out there.
I'm not a bad person. Now I'm gonna go steal your shit. Let me just open your first aid box. Take all your stuff. Making you scrap metal. Just ignore me. I'm gonna grab your ammo. Take your bobby pins, your whiskey, your wine, your ammo. And, your drugs. Take your psycho and your fixer. Even though fixer is quite literally completely useless. See, fixer used to be really good. Because there was a bug in vanilla New Vegas, right? Where if you took fixer, it would actually permanently remove your addiction instead of just temporarily removing it.
Ah, hello.
Hello, I'm your friend. Don't worry, I didn't just take all of your drugs and alcohol. And I'm definitely not going to sell it at a high price. So, yeah, fixer used to be very, very good, because you could just take it, wait out its weird detox effect that messes up your vision, and you were done. But now it's just temporary addiction removal, so why do that when I can just fast travel to a doctor and have it removed? But yeah, I will be right back again. Alright, we're back, and welcome to Minefield. It's got its name for a reason. You're about to find out why it's a ghost town. I think I'm just gonna crouch. Oh yeah, I found a Patriot's cookbook, so I no longer actually have to worry about leveling my explosive skill. Mine. 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 I'm a little confused. Because that guy up there, his name is Arkansas, should be shooting at the cars unless he somehow didn't detect me. Which would be miraculous, I might add, if he has not detected me. Checking every mailbox, because mailboxes generally have good loot in them. Such as magazines. Magazines are the best loot in the game. Because they're a flat 10 boost to skills. 20 with the, right perk. Which I always take. Because, well, Why would I not take a free 20 boost to skills as long as I have the books? Anyway, Arkansas has seen me, which means Arkansas wants to blast me. I really need to learn to turn off my Pip-Boy light. Ow. Though Arkansas blasting me is not going to go as well as Arkansas thinks it is. Because, well, Arkansas? Oh, you made a mistake.
Damn!
Pick it up. Cool. Since he picked it up, it's not... The reason you want them to pick it back up, at least in this case, is because I want to loot it. Because if I knock it out of his hands and pick it up, its condition is knocked down to 0. And I'm not a fan of that. Now I'm going to take all of his Nuka-Cola, Raspberry steak, all that stuff. Give me your goods. And yeah. See, I normally wouldn't kill an old man in cold blood, you see. But when the old man starts shooting at me with a sniper rifle, well, gotta take matters into your own hands. You know? Let me, pick all these. We're gonna go explore the buildings. Alright. Don't gotta worry about explosives now. Actually, I need 1 ticket explosives. Alright. Armed. Survival. I do want high science and then repair. Here we go. Comprehend. That's it. Iron Fist. Let's see. Intellect. Oh yeah. There's a lot of them perks that used to just give you points to your skills directly have been changed. So I don't just instantly max my stuff out. I've already taken Swift Learner, so I'm good there. So I think I'm going to take Comprehension early on. And the next perk I take will be Filed at Heart. Or I could take Educated. Comprehension is much better. I'm going to level up fast, so I'm going to take Educated. For the extra perk points. Alright. So now, we're going to loot the whole town. Ow. So mines instantly kill me now. That's good to know. This saved right before I picked up the mine that killed me. No, saved right before I went after Arkansas. Okay. Okay. So on harder difficulties, mines instantaneously kill me. Good to know. Need to be fast. Because I like having everything attached. You know? Nope. Pick it up! I feel like playing with dead bodies is kind of psychopathic, you know? But, you know, I never claimed to not be a psychopath in these games. I'm a selective psychopath in these games, that's better. I did not mean to break that. Okay. Yeah, use a mod that doesn't break the locks. They break the bobby pins instead, because that makes more logical sense. Because I always accidentally, while picking locks, will tap my button to, skip the screen. Because I'm not thinking. And that's the entire reason I have that mod added. Because let's be fair, you break a lock with a bobby pin, the lock's not going to break, the bobby pin's going to break. And you'll have to just get the bobby pin out of the lock, which a skilled lock picker should be able to do that, wouldn't you say? Or anyone with an ounce of mechanical skill who knows how to use tweezers. Okay. Almost died again. I'm gonna save. That's better. Okay. I have never gotten through Minefield in the entire time I've played Fallout games and not blown up a mine. Caution from who? Who could possibly be around to kill me? Okay. Whatever, I'm going to ignore it, because if it becomes a problem, it becomes a problem. If it doesn't become a problem, it doesn't become a problem. Letter from Vault, may as well read that, you know? Misk. Sanitizer instructions. Oh yeah, I never read this. Congratulations on your purchase of the Tasty Clean Sanitizer, another household health essential from Abraxidine Chemical. Use your Taste Clean Sanitizer simple. Just carry the sanitizer with your food or beverage, and our patented Abraxolux Bacto Scour process will remove any trace of bacteria before you even take your first bite or drink. Abrax's dietary engineer have proven that using the Tasty Clean Sanitizer unlocks additional nutritional health benefits, so enjoy your food again, free of filth and grime, and remember, Abraxo for all your cleaning needs. Warning, product is not guaranteed to sanitize all food and drink. Abraxidine is not responsible for any sickness, paralyzation, blindness, or death that may result from unauthorized use. It uses bleach to clean your food. Dear safety-conscious citizen, we are writing to inform you that your family was not selected for inclusion in your chosen Vault-Tec facility. Your deposit has been retained and your application added to a waiting list for your preferred vault. Yeah, retained, they kept their money. In the interest of your family's security in the event of a minor nuclear event, please consider relocating to one of these areas where Vault-Tec facilities are available without a waiting list. For a full list of Vault-Tec facilities with available accommodations in existing locales such as Oklahoma and newly annexed Canada, contact your local Vault-Tec representative. Vault-Tec wishes you and your family the best of luck in the uncertain future. Best regards, Vault-Tec Public Relations Department, Washington, D.C. When I said best regards, I immediately thought of that stupid Irma Gerd meme. Oh, I'm an internet dinosaur. I think I am going. Yep. I think I'm going to take the teddy bear. Repair of... This is the first time I've ever had a repair this low. Oh. And for a penny. That is the power of drugs, friends. At least in Fallout, don't actually do, like, harmful drugs. Like, drugs that will ruin your life drugs. Because I can't endorse drugs, blah, 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 YouTube. Oh, that one would have killed me. But yeah. Can't endorse drug use, though this channel's not for kids. So if the drug is a legal drug in your place, such as pot or whatever, something that's not going to kill you, go nuts. You're an adult. At least if you're considering taking drugs, I'm assuming you're an adult. You should be. Are you? Are you all adults? Adult check. Because this game is rated M for mature. Hi, Dead Raider. You're just wearing a fire hydrant around your neck. Okay. Let me pull you away just in case there's something under your butt. Why is there a waiting bench in this house? I'm gonna ignore that. Darts. Darts are good for the dart gun that you get later. Inconspicuous. Tripwires usually mean yep. Woo! Huh. That's not how explosions work. I'm glad I saved when I did. Yeah, for the record, I have no issue with, like, harmless drugs. Whatever. If you're an adult, you can make your decisions. What's a harmless drug or not? I don't know. Ask science. That'll answer your question in that case. Do-do-do. And yes, tobacco counts as a harmful drug, hilariously. Harmful drug that also affects and bothers the people around you, I might add. Remember, if someone requests you not to smoke near them, vaping included, be a nice person. Alright, we're good. Time to get off my little soapbox. Didn't quite kill me? But damn if it didn't come close. I feel like a little concussed. Oop. Just a little concussed, you know? Just a little. Okay. I can't rearm it. I'm smart enough to disarm it, but not smart enough to rearm it. The fact that it activated the trap kind of blows my mind. Okay, so radios are indeed off. No, they're not. I just turned off radio volume, I think. To be sure. No? It must be outside of GNR's range. So those should be off. Her outfit changed. There we go. Let me, take some drugs again. Disarm. That one is well hidden. $30 or higher. How many Patriots cookbooks do I have? 2. What's my explosives at now? 8. Alright, nope, that ain't hitting. Yeah, thought I could. If I had some absinthe, I could. So I could, like, stack absinthe plus perception along with... Or coyote tobacco chew. But no, I don't have either. I could have just stacked the perception bonus. Actually... I'm not wearing... Actually... I can use a Patriots cookbook. Give me the grenade bouquet. Thank you. No more bouquets? No, we're good. No more nasty surprises? Okay. We're bueno. Hope we're bueno anyway. Yeah, we're bueno. Still a bit gun shy. Hula girl. I can't show those pictures because they're a picture added by, I think, a World of Pain. So I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to censor that in editing. Is anything else going to explode? Toy boat. Okay. Okay, but yeah. Those were pixel boobies. Dear modders, if you're gonna add stuff like that to your mods, you should probably have it in the description that, hey, these are here. You know? Okay, hockey man. I think that blew the key somewhere too. that I need. Yep. That key was up here. It's gone now. Actually, no, it's not. Basement key. Oh. I feel like I probably should have added this trigger warning to start all this, but, you do not like themes of slavery and stuff? Paul, it's probably not the kind of thing you should be watching or doing, because Fallout has slavery in it. Because people will be people. Woo! See, I was expecting a boom. Not quite that. I am going to take your cigarette. I'm taking cigarettes because they sell for a high price. Ah, yes, pin-up magazines. That do not have boobs on them, so I don't have to go out of my way to censor them. Whiskey. Cigarette. Oh, I guess I took the drunken gnome. Okay. Let's see. What is his name? All the gnomes have names. I feel like I should add. No? It's not listed here. Okay. Cool. Just collecting gnomes, I guess. Those should be quiet. Yeah. I'm gonna have to turn off the radio volume till I can get that mod working. I will turn it back up during specific sequences, by the way. Dead woman by a dryer. Anyway. Yeah. I don't like it. It's probably because the mod was made for New Vegas and Tale of Two Wastelands. They change. I understand why, because you want everything unified and to be easy. Like to code and so on. But like, they change IDs of a lot of things. And it makes some mods just not work. And it's mildly irritating, which I could probably make the mod itself by just disabling the script. Okay, correction. Maybe not IDs themselves, they change scripts. That's a better way to put it. And there's some mods that disable certain scripts, like, the one I'm using just disables the startup script for, the radios. Well, since Tale of Two Wastelands changes that, well, that particular script is no longer disabled. Oh, there's the slave. Sexy slave. I'm taking it for the charisma boost.
Please, someone.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'll get you out in a minute. Take the TV. I'm just going, hey, man, I'm going to take your TV. Okay. Here you go. You're free.
I'm alive. I can't believe it. I'm alive. Here, I managed to hide this stuff before they tied me up. You take it. It's the best I can do to thank you.
You'll need it more than I will.
You'd know best, wouldn't you? I have to go. Again, thank you.
You are welcome. Okay, slave freed.
I'm hit!
Lady, you walked into a girder. Ow. Hey, asshole. I believe I got all the explosives out of the house? Yes, okay. And that is why there were explosives in the house. Provided she doesn't run over a landmine, she will be fine. It's night time. Let's fix that, shall we? Boop, boop, boop. But yeah. So, to not bore everyone with me just exploring all these houses, I am going to skip ahead. Or not skip ahead, more like fast forward. Or else this episode's going to be a very, very long episode. Okay, we're back at Megaton. And I look ridiculous. But it's in the name of stats. I wish there were physics on that scarf so bad. Eventually I'll not have to use it, but still. Let's go in, give her a landmine, and tell her about my experiences. Alright, I should have some more buff out, I think. Buff out's the gift that keeps on giving. Yep, figured that was coming.
How are those hot little potatoes?
Hotter than you.
Because, you know, they're on the ground. Like potatoes. And hot because they, explode.
I'm sorry,
anyway,
that was mean,
what's
Moira.
up?
Got through Minefield alive, and I even brought you a present.
My very own landmine! Oh, just what I've always wanted. Well, always since I sent you out on this anyway. Now, tell me all about it. What was it like going through there? What's it like disarming a landmine?
There may have been an explosion or two. Oh, and a sniper. No big deal.
Oh, well, if that's all, I'll just study this and hope there aren't any more explosions, shall I? I know you may not want to see any more explosives for a while, but obviously you know your way around them. Have a couple rainy day toys of mine.
Ah, yes,
And
rainy
looking
day.
at this landmine, it gives me an idea. It's a terrible device that does terrible things, of course, but it's easy to make your own, too.
Yeah, it is. Is that all for the first chapter?
Yep, it's looking like it'll be a real tough book for real tough guys. And real tough gals too, of course. Here, for your services. I've saved up quite a few stim packs. Of course you may need them. We've still got 2 more chapters to go.
I'm ready to start researching the next chapter.
The second chapter is going to be a bit trickier, I think. It'll cover how to handle creatures out there, for better or worse. For example, repelling mole rats, learning about mirelurks, and when all else fails, how to handle being injured. So let's buckle down and get to work on this chapter. What's first?
Do the injury. I'm gonna hate myself for this. What do you mean about handling injury?
Well, I never get to study anyone who's severely injured. Not without them crying to be fixed right away or trying to bleed out and all that.
Excuse them
But
for
obviously,
dying.
You can handle a lot of abuse. So if I'm ever going to find a good example of human anatomy and injury resistance, it'd be you. Next time you get badly injured, return here so I can examine you before I heal you up. I mean, you're going to get yourself hurt anyway, right?
I guess I'll get hurt eventually. Might as well come here when I do.
Wow, what a great research assistant you are. I mean, really, that's dedication. Demonstrating how to withstand pain by getting injured? Wow. When you're ready, come back here with some serious injuries. Maybe a crippled limb or two, and I'll take notes and fix you up. I'll be waiting here with plenty of bandages for you. So don't worry. Just go get horribly injured. Oh, and be careful.
Those things don't go together, but let's...
Sure thing.
I'm gonna trade you some stuff. Alright, let's see. Let's see, how many caps do those go for? What? 26 caps, so... 12? Perfect! Alright. Now that I've got enough money to actually afford this stuff, give me your stim packs. Anything else you got? Probably not for now, but like, yeah. Take the frag grenades, take the mines, take the shotguns. I might be able to repair that, so ignore that for now. Boxing tape, I'll go ahead and keep. I don't need the bottle cap mine. Don't need that bat. Don't need that. Don't need filtration helmets. Let's see. Take the drugs I don't use, which are anything not named buff out. And keeping the moonshine. That, don't need noodles. Nuclear quantum is very useful. Need rebound. Steak. Oops. Not mean to give you those. Don't need that. I don't need alcohol either. Alright, junk. Don't need the cigarettes, obviously. Let's see. Don't need those. And don't need those. Those. Keeping the teddy bears. Okay. Do. You know what? Just take this. I'm not going to use it. I am realistically... not going to use this tiny sniper rifle. But I'll keep it for now. Okay, let's go get hurt. How are you going to get hurt, Bearadactyl? Glad you asked.
Come forth together and behold the power of Adam.
Wow, that did nothing to me. That literally did nothing to me. You go get rid of this buff out addiction real quick, actually, you know, think about it. Let's go talk to the doctor.
I'm Doc Church, and I run this clinic. Now, before you go asking me for help, you'd better know the rules. Rule 1, don't bother me. If you do bother me, you better be damn near dead. I'm busy enough taking care of people I actually like. Follow my rule, I'll keep you patched up, I'll keep getting paid, and we'll get along just fine.
Yeah, get this addiction out of my system.
I can take care of it for you. For a price. That'll be 50 caps. Maybe the dent in your pocketbook will keep you away from that crap.
No, I need the buff out to get this research done. I'm sorry, Doc.
Alright. I got some of this pre-war stuff. Should flush your system right out.
And if only getting rid of an addiction was actually this easy in the real world. Boop.
All better now, you big baby. Can I get back to work now?
That's all. Also, being addicted does not make someone a baby. Addiction's a serious thing. It should be taken very seriously. Now, time to get hurt again. Whee!
As a reminder of the
Crunch.
division that has occurred in the past.
Were you just kidding? Being
What?
out disarming that
The
thing?
promise of our division
Oh yeah, I
in the
forgot.
time-
Let me just do this since I'm here, you know? Okay. I should have the explosive required. Yep. Attempt to disarm the bomb. You have successfully disarmed the bomb.
Give your body.
I'll be damned. You did it, didn't you? You disarmed that thing.
Damn right.
Here's your reward. Hell, why don't you move in? Could use someone like you. Got an empty place here you can use. Here's the key indeed.
Got
It
a
ain't
free
much to
home.
look at, but talk with Moira. She's got random odds and ends you might be able to spruce the place up with.
Okay, maybe not so
These two atoms.
accepted. Maybe not so free, I guess, technically. Okay.
Tears, no sorrows, no suffering.
We take a stim pack. And jump off again.
Your suffering shall exist no longer. It shall be
Crunch.
washed away.
One more. Just to be safe. We...
Formed from the mass of our wretched and filthy
Legs almost broke. I bet everyone telling must think I'm a complete psychopath.
shall know an end to
To be fair, I am working for Moira, knowing that she's like a genius, but
Mighty fine thing
damn.
this town.
Oops. Can I like actually hurt myself? No? Okay. Take one more stim pack just to be safe. Yeah, I'm just running up and jumping. Whee!
cast the
Yeah?
fragile thorn
You
of
need
this
something?
ephemeral
Can you
life
break my leg,
into new life.
please, sir? Almost.
Unworthy
There we go.
true until the day
That's a broken leg. Oh. Alright, Moria, I'm pretty sure I should be going to the town doctor for this, but like... Hi.
Well, how do you feel?
This really hurts, you know.
Oh, I know it does, dear, but it's for a good cause. Try not to squirm so much while I take notes. Now, how would you describe
should
the
have enough
pain you're
endurance.
feeling? Any advice for how to keep it from being overwhelming? And remember, this is for posterity.
Endurance. I hardly feel the pain anymore, honestly.
Deadened nerves? That's probably a bad sign, you know. Like nervous system degradation type of bad.
You did
Luckily, I'm here to patch you up.
tell me to
Now
do
hold
this.
still and quit fidgeting.
So,
Ugh,
ma'am.
how can you be walking around like this?
Barely. I'm limping. My leg is broke.
Okay, I even stitched a little smiley face in you to keep up your spirits.
I should
It's
smite
kind of
you.
hard to see from your side, though. Here, take this environment suit of mine. It will help with medical tasks, and it should help prevent the effects of exposure, too.
Why are you so endearing?
There's a sort of mole rat repellent I've developed. I need it to be tested on a few mole rats before I can say it's a success. There's a lot we don't know about Mirelurks and how intelligent and dangerous they are. That definitely deserves research. And that should be it for the second chapter. Which do you want to check out?
I guess we'll work on the mole rats.
Mole rats can burrow into almost anything and cause a lot of trouble. So I figured I'd make a chemical repellent stick for people to shoo them off. But I need it to be tested before I put the recipe to paper in the guide. So I need you to find some mole rats and test it out a bit.
You know what? I need a break from the actual, like, danger.
It'll be easy.
Some mole rats it
One
is.
tap with the applicator, and it overwhelms their senses with a sort of feel-bad sensation. Then they're gone before you know it. You could test it out on just a few mole ratties, but for real testing, try it on 10 or more. There should be plenty in the tepid sewers downtown.
Funny part is I actually like mole rats and think they're adorable. I hear you're the person to see about buying stuff from my house.
Good to see that old house finally found an owner. I have all sorts of items and themes for that place that may interest you.
Okay, let's take a look at
Sure
your
thing.
at your memes. At your themes. I mean, I guess they might be memes, but still. Alright. Tell me about your themes.
Some people don't like living in a boring old house. Purchase a theme from me, and I use all of my design abilities to set your place up in the manner you request. You can choose from the Vault, Raider, Wasteland Explorer, Science, Love Machine, or pre-war themes.
Pre-war Art Deco theme.
Oh, feeling a bit nostalgic, are we?
Lady,
Remember,
I'm from a vault.
once you buy a theme, you can't sell it back to me. Although you could always purchase a new one.
I could elbow drop you into another dimension too, but I'm not doing that.
Go right ahead.
Alright. Give me the theme. Where is it? You not have it?
Oh, I can't wait to...
I just haven't found enough.
Wow.
Anyway. Theme. Art Deco.
Remember,
Sounds good to me.
well then...
There we go. Wow, that's expensive. I'll be back when I commit violence, okay? How am I going to get all that money, you ask? Where I make all of my money. Violence and glory.
What's happening?
You. Your mother happened last night, too. Aren't I funny and mature? Isn't my humor just top-notch and refined? Put that there. Lock time. Let's get rid of this crap, shall we? Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Keep in the boxing tape, because that might be useful. I actually do not need this. Put that away. Alright. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. Don't need the Wonder Duster, I'll sell that later. Oh, thank God. Alright. Survival. Medicine. I should have a little more barter. Actually, get my repair up to 25. There we go, and here's my house. As boring as it looks. I remember the kitchen cabinets being... This must be the interior overhaul. Actually, speaking of, the interior overhaul is, actually what added the, thing I'm gonna have to censor, or maybe it'll be 2 pixelated for YouTube to notice. I don't know. Find out. Filing cabinet. Nothing. Ah, yes, my desk. Gnome storage. I should have a gnome. Because where I picked up a gnome. I apparently did not pick up a gnome. Unless he's not classified as... I guess... Guess it's not class. Okay. Take the scotch. Oh, wait. Okay, buff out is worn off. Cool. Don't have snow globes yet. Actually, let me store these two. Because I am collecting them for a reason. And junk doesn't weigh anything because of a mod. Alright, let's go whack some mole rats. Bunga bunga. Cave woman smash. Mole rat. Repel them. I was trying to be more creative, but brain shorted out, and that happened, so yeah. Bunga bunga, mole rat. This is cringe. I don't actually care. To be completely fair. Bunga bunga going to go smack some mole rat. Because they're naked. Mole rats wear clothes. Bunga bunga. Huh? Speaking of. Yeah, they seem repelled, don't they? Okay, maybe a little too repelling. I mean, it technically does its job. It is a deterrent for mole rats. Crack. Oh no, I'm going the whole 9 yards at this. Boop. Hey, where's the phrase "the whole 9 yards" come from? Like, why is it 9 specifically? Like, is that? I feel like it's a sports reference that I'm not getting. Because I don't do sports outside of, like, baseball, and I guess maybe esports. So, like... Oh, and I'm coming out here for a reason, too. Alright. There's 3 trees. Where is it? Yeah, I think it's the 3 trees. Huh? Oh, just a hunter. Where is it? Where is it? I gotta find... No, or is it this one between the 3 big other 3 trees? Where is it? I know it's back here. I gotta find a note for it? Okay. Maybe. No? Or is it further back? I think it's these 3 trees. Chasm is 7. By the way, for all you wondering, Chasm is a safer autosave, and the game's built-in one, because Bethesda's autosaves are all crap and corrupt frequently. So yeah, I highly suggest... I might have to get a note for it. But I highly suggest anyone actually, like, modding their games to get Chasm for New Vegas. Or Fallout 3, but if you have Fallout 3 and you're on Windows 10, you're probably playing it through New Vegas. Hi.
What do you need?
Can use some food.
Well, sure.
Huh. Strange meat. What kind of meat is it you're selling?
The very best kind. Try some. You've never tasted sweeter, I'll warrant.
Yeah.
Bye.
You're a hunter too, right?
Yeah.
Now, there was no call for that.
Oh, there was call for that.
You killed her!
Yeah. And I killed you. Now, why, Bearadactyl, did you just slaughter all of them mercilessly? Well, it's because I know what strange meat is. Have you all ever heard of, Soylent Green? Because that's what, strange meat is. It's Soylent Green. Yeah, right? Where the hell? Okay. Unironically, there's supposed to be a rock back here with goodies in it. And I don't know why I can't find it. Between two trees. Between three. Like, it's supposed to be between, like, trees. Like, I've gotten this so many times. It should literally be, like, right here. I might either have a mod that's conflicting with it, or I'm just stupid and forgot exactly where it was. Oh well. Let's do the molerat research. I'll be right back.
Those monsters, they're gonna get me.
Hi, Brian. Those what? What's the matter?
Those things. They keep coming. They scare me. Make it stop.
But kid, it's okay. I'm a big tough lady. I can take care of you.
You look stronger than all the other grown-ups. Can you protect me?
Can you take off those dumbass gloves first? I'd like to help, but I need to know more first.
Those big things. They're all over Grayditch, and they killed everyone. Please find my papa.
What happened?
It used to be kind of nice. No one bothered us there. I guess because we were so close to DC. There were 7 of us living there in tall, old brick houses. I think I'm the last one left. Those things took everyone else.
Did you know the others in town very well?
Nah. People don't like to stay long in Grayditch. The DC ruins aren't a great place to make a home, you know. In fact, Papa was talking about moving on soon. We've been here for maybe a year.
Are you wearing eyeshadow, kid?
Besides me and my papa, there was Doc Lesko, who stayed with us, and Will Brandis, and his mama and papa, too. I guess they're all gone now.
Let's ask you
All right.
something else.
What is it?
Where's your house?
Look for the house nearest to the billboard. That's sticking out of the ground. It's pretty close to the diner. You can't miss it.
Can you tell me more about the things attacking Grayditch?
Well, they're big, ugly things that crawl around on 6 legs. They got huge teeth and skitter around grabbing everything in their path.
So
My
ants.
papa would always say they're fucking ants. Well, that's what he used to call them anyway. I just call them fire ants.
Is there any special way to hurt them?
My papa had a gun. He said it hurt those things. But he said they were the dumbest fucking ants he ever saw. He kept telling everyone to shoot for their antenna. Whatever that means.
That's a small target. You should be shooting for the head or center mass. Probably the head, preferably.
Nah. Those things started coming around only in the last few months. At first, they just crawled around outside our town. But later, they came into town. And, well, you know the rest.
Alright, mind if I ask about the people who live there?
Nah, go ahead. It's just nice to talk to anyone about stuff at all.
You're sad. That's sad, kid. Tell me about the doctor.
He was a strange man.
He paid Papa some caps to help him build a shack and carry a bunch of junk into it. Papa called him an egghead, but his head was shaped regular, so I didn't get it.
The doctor was gonna say, have any weird stuff in his place?
I don't know. All kinds of doohickeys. Boxes with lots of lights, some funny glass bottles. Oh wait, he had a big, clunky, shiny man too. That was kind of neat.
A robot. Okay. Have any idea what Dr. Lesko was doing in Grayditch?
Nah, he was a nice man, but he never wanted to play with me very much, and we barely talked. All I know is he was all gone when the ants started showing up. I think they got him too.
Suspicious.
He spent all
Where'd
of
he
his
stay?
time in that shack next door to my house. Every time I'd sneak in there, he'd be sitting at that funny-looking TV machine with the green words pushing buttons.
That's a computer. Tell me about the Brandis family.
Well, there is Will. He was sorta my friend. And then there was his dad and his mom.
Where did they live?
Right across the street, actually. It was pretty swell having someone to hang out with so close by.
That's swell. So you and Will were good friends?
Yeah, Will was super nice to me. He was like a year older than me, I think. He even shared his comic books with me. We explored pretty much every bit of Grayditch we could find. I think that's why the ants don't bother me. I have good hiding spots.
What about his parents?
Well, his mom was nice too. She was kind of quiet, but she always took care of me and my papa when we came over. I think she was sad that my mom was gone. Will's dad was... well, I don't want to be mean, but he was kind of scary.
How was he scary?
He was like, always watching me and my dad real careful, like he didn't trust us or something. He always kept staring at us from the windows of his house and typing stuff into his TV box. Will said his dad was like an old soldier or something, but he didn't like doing that stuff, so he quit.
Let me ask you something else. Alright, I'll look for your dad.
You will? Really? Thanks a whole lot. My house is the one closest to the huge sign and the old diner. Please, find my papa and make him come back.
Is there anywhere you can hide while I search?
Well, there is the personal shelter next to the old diner. Papa always said to stay away from it. But I guess it's supposed to be safe. I'll head over there and wait inside. Hurry back.
Just noticed the kid has a cigarette around his neck, and yeah, I'll get right to that kiddo. But yeah, I'll be right back again. Oh, hello, molerats. Pop and pop. My radar had something friendly around here too. I feel like the molerats may have gotten someone. I do not know. They are just molerats. Hello? Airdropped crate. Bobby pin and a plasma grenade. Not the world's greatest loot, but I'll take them. It's What's mad at me? Oh, it's a Mirelord. Just gonna wander off over here. I'll grab this place too. Dukov. That'll be relevant later. Boop. Boop. Oh, you are far more dangerous on higher difficulty. Okay, lesson learned. I found out. Anyway, let's go whack some mole rats. Usually I would explore the whole sewer, but since I only need to hit 3 more now, because I've been lucky, I'm not going to bother. Just going to whack them and go back to more. I will come back here later, though. I will absolutely come back later, because there's some interesting stuff in here. Whack! There we go. Problem solved itself, see? Knock, knock. Smack, smack. Bye-bye. Okay. That should be the quest, right? No? Huh. That's a problem. You just, what's my gun skill? 22. Okay. Yeah, let's not fire guns in here. That's how I die. Smack. There we go. And then we'll come back here at a later time to clear this out. Because I plan on, like, doing a full-on exploration type deal in this game. I'm not playing around with that. I've been recording for nearly 2 hours. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to Moira. And then I'm in the episode. I don't know how long it's going to be when I, like, condense all of the, like, me running around and stuff. I feel like I haven't done a lot, but at the same time I realized I went through Minefield. Broke a leg, had dealt with some mole rats. Disarmed the bomb. Got some stuff done. Not a whole lot. We got the introduction to those. Which next episode what I'll do is I'm going to complete the Wasteland Survival Guide. And then, I'll do Grayditch. So let's wait 12 hours. 10 is when all the shops open, by the way. That's why I wait till 10 specifically. I may have almost broke the law.
What are you doing?
Howdy, Maggie.
Hi, I'm Maggie. I live with Billy Creel. Do you know him? He's not my dad or anything, but he takes care of me now. Anyway, I should go. Bye.
Okay. I'll talk to you later. What up, Moy Rizzle? Harden. Your dad play Pokemon or something? Oh, Moira drinks. What is that?
Welcome to Craterside Supply.
Holotape? Ah! Making your gun... Almost had me. Alright. We're gonna listen to this first. Yeah, deed. Bottle cap. Note found. Vault tech. Yep. And this password, which is lots of caps. Androids are real. No, really.
You've heard those rumors about androids. You know, those synthetic men they supposedly make up north in the Commonwealth? Well, a friend of a friend knows a guy that met one. No, really, it's true. He's running away from his masters. Word is he's looking for a doctor to do some kind of surgery and a computer programmer of some kind. Can you believe that?
Book's coming along
Let me know
well,
if you hear
thanks
something.
to you. What's next?
You interrupted a man. By the way, let's talk to Moira.
Oh, I can't wait to hear how the repellent's working.
Well, there's your introduction to another quest that we're gonna do. Tested the Rat Repellent extensively.
Oh, excellent. Substantial field testing, precise reports, and such dedication. What more could I ask for in a research assistant?
Someone maybe as insane as you.
How did my chemical repellent work? Safe and clean like a charm, I'll bet.
Endurance. Gives them quite a kick. Like too much jet or something.
What? You're kidding, right? Oh, wait. You aren't kidding. Probably a metabolic reaction to the chemicals. I should mention that. Proper handling of mole rats could be important if they could be domesticated. Milked, maybe? Anyway, keep the repellent.
Don't milk a mole rat.
Oh, but for your trouble, here. Have the leftover chems from working on the repellent. I'm sure you can find some use for them.
I'm gonna take a break from the research. Oh, Psycho
Well,
and Jet.
Okay. If you feel you really need one.
It was probably the Psycho. Do you think about the android? Let's ask this question first.
Something about facial surgery and reprogramming its memory, but that seems to have been a hoax. Haven't heard anything about it in a long time.
Your inventory reset? Yes, it has. Let's sell you some junk. 12. It's some caps that I'm not going to get back, but I don't really care. I'm saving up money. Oh, why am I? Yes, cancel transaction. All right. So there's that. We're going to start the Replicated Man, which involves a scavenger hunt, finding holotapes, and figuring out everything we can about a certain android. This flicker in a very concerning way. Let's go home. Man, I look ridiculous. Boop. Tomorrow we'll wake up the robot. Alright. Let's see here. To have a seat at my desk. Nah. Have a seat over here. Yeah. And there we have it. As always, thank you all for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series, because this series is probably not going away till I actually finish the game. There's a lot of adventure some of you may not have seen, because I fully intend on doing all of the mods and stuff that I have adventure-wise. So those will be fun. Either way, again, as always, thank you all for watching. I enjoy every single... Let me reword that. I appreciate every single... I don't know why I said enjoy, but I appreciate every single person who watches my videos. And I appreciate every subscriber as well. As I've said before, you're probably all tired of hearing, I really do appreciate it, and it does motivate me to put out more content. So yeah, if you're enjoying your stay, like, comment, subscribe, blah, 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 you know, good stuff. You too, notice me. Algorithm. This is Bearadactyl signing off, and I'll see you all later. This is Bearadactyl signing off, and I'll see you all later. Had to say it again. My voice kind of cracked. Can't end on that note.